This is Ospreyeye from mychartcoach.com, and we're going to take a look at ticker symbol JAGX. Okay, this is Jaguar Animal Health. As you can see here, it closed down 4% today. Our RSI was in the 50 to 70 bull zone. You have, Fasto here was not looking good. You could see here there was this new uptrend that was starting with the move above the middle Bollinger Band. Notice the 50-day simple moving average was holding. Well, the reason why we're doing this video tonight on JAGX is because of the after hours news. Okay, so check this out. After hours today, they came out with the binding agreement of terms to merge with Napo Pharmaceuticals. So Napo and JAGX, Jaguar, are going to be merging together. If you see here, Napo owned approximately 19% of Jaguar's outstanding common shares as of January 31st. So it looks like they had been loading shares before this run. If you look here in after hours trading, JAGX is up 64% in after hours trading, closed at 112. If you look here, the last after hours high was 124 and it closed at 112. So let's look at the charts. It looks like this is going to be a big gap up open tomorrow, and then we can see where some resistance levels are and where this may be headed. So if you look here at the daily chart, you'll see that the next key resistance level is going to be the 200-day simple moving average at 123. It's going to need a break above that level to head higher. If it can, it could go up and test this 300-day simple moving average and the high of day back here on, looks like December the 12th. And so that's going to be the next zone. If it can get past 123, it's the 150 to 149 300-day simple moving average. If it can break above that, then we're going to be looking at the weekly chart. Tomorrow, if for some reason it fails to break the 200-day moving average, it could pull back, and then you'd be looking at this high close back here on the 12th as a key level just below $1. And then there's also down here at the 100-day simple moving average is another key level to hold. You want to see a break above that and that turn into support. It looks like this could be a big gap up open. There were 300,000 shares traded after hours. If you look here, there was a big volume spike last week. It looks like people were loading before this run. We're going to see tomorrow if it can break out. If it can break out higher, you need to follow this weekly chart. And so this weekly chart here shows a lot of upside potential. If you can see, your RSI is only at 38 here, so there's a lot of room to run. Fasto is actually at over sold levels right now. It's below 20, so that shows that there's also a lot of room to run. If you looked at here from the inception, this was back here in 2000. It looks like May of 2013 or 2015. This began trading up here at $7, and it's basically been in this multi-year downtrend. It's bouncing off the bottom down here at the bottom near 50 cents. Notice the huge volume spike last week. It looks like there were a lot of people loading for this move. Check out the previous volume spikes. Look at the volume spikes on the way down. That looks like that 19% stake in JAGX were possibly these volume spikes. I don't know that for sure, but that's what it would look like on the chart if somebody was trying to accumulate these shares on the cheap, loading as the share price is dropping. You can always follow the volume bars to follow the big players. These big volume bars was a clue that something was up, and now we know why. If you look here at the 50-day or 50-week simple moving average, is the green line currently at 127. That is the big level. If it can get above this level right here, then it could really get running. Notice there the other moving averages, the 100, 200, and 300 week moving averages are all undefined. So this is the last big simple moving average resistance level to break. If it can get above that, then you're looking up here at these next high close resistance levels. Merger plays are some of the biggest runners. They can be a very strong catalyst for runs higher. So we're not sure how this can go. The top here is 7. This could stall out at 50 and pull back. We can only find out once it starts trading tomorrow how much juice is this going to have. Notice these high closes here and the 2, 3, and 4 range are going to be the key levels to break. If you notice here, MACD had a bullish crossover, and after being pinched, these are all clues the chart was heating up. Check out on balance volume. Look at the huge spike last week. That was your clue, along with the volume spike, that something was up. Along with the price volume oscillator, look at how there's these big spikes on the way down. That was signals that people were loading. Actually, MFI was showing bullish divergence. Notice how it closed above 80 as the share price was dropping. So that was another clue that something was going on here and that people were accumulating shares. Same thing with PPO. Look how it's pinched. A crossover there is going to be a bullish signal. So this is an interesting chart. Keep an eye on it tomorrow. We're going to be looking for JAGX to be running early pre-market. Okay, thanks for viewing this chart. Check us out at mychartcoach.com and our YouTube channel at mychartcoach.com. Thank you.